First of all, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Just a few short months ago, CFMOTO announced their entry into the small adventure bike market, the CFMOTO 450 MT. Now we have the official release information for the US market. The bike has been renamed to the Ibex 450 and it's powered by CFMOTO's 449cc 270 degree parallel twin. This puts out just over 43 horsepower and a maximum torque of just over 32 pounds, both of which are very respectable numbers for a bike in the small segment. CFMOTO has only released a dry weight of 385 pounds, and we should expect that number will likely be at or around 425 pounds once all the fluids are added. CFMOTO is bringing a feature not found often enough in the small adventure bike segment, which is cross-spoked tubeless wheels, coming in at the ever-popular 21-inch front and 18-inch rear. The Ibex 450 will come with fully adjustable KYB front forks and a rear monoshock with preload and dampening adjustments, both offering 8 inches of travel. The larger wheels and the reasonable suspension travel gives the bike a low 31.5 inch seat height while providing 8.7 inches of ground clearance, which is again very respectable for the market. Coming in with a segment leading 4.6 gallon fuel tank, I can start to see why CFMOTO is only releasing the dry weight, as the fuel alone is going to add another 28.5 pounds to the bike. That said, the extra fuel capacity is going to be a welcome feature for those of us using the Ibex 450 for adventure touring. Braking will be handled by a single 320mm front disc and a 4-piston caliper, while the rear will feature a 240mm disc and a single piston caliper. While I would have liked to have seen 2 discs up front, this is fairly common in the segment, and I expect the bike will have plenty of stopping power. The Ibex 450 comes with a 5-inch curved TFT panel with a host of connection features including over-the-air updates. There'll be an option to disable the ABS on the rear wheel, and the throttle is mechanical, meaning no ride modes and unfortunately no cruise control. Now, much of the information has been previously available. However, now we have the information everyone in the small adventure segment has been waiting for: pricing and release date. Well, we're going to have a release window anyway. Pricing starts at $6,499. Now we should expect an S model and a T model similar to the Ibex 800. And if the price difference between the models remains the same, we can expect the more off-road oriented T model to come in at $7,599. This would be very competitive pricing given the features of the CFMOTO Ibex 450. CFMOTO USA has stated the bike will be a 2025 model available in Zephyr Blue or Tundra Gray and at dealerships this fall. Now, fall is a fairly broad time frame, and we still need to know when and if pre-orders will be available, but I think CFMOTO just set themselves up to dominate the 2025 small adventure bike market here. Please take a moment and tell me what you think of CFMOTO's first foray into the small adventure bike segment below. This is a growing segment. It's a very, very popular place to be, as we can see new entries coming from KTM, Royal Enfield, and even Honda sort of with their new 500X. Well, if you stuck around, I appreciate it, and take care.